Hello friends. In this video series, we are learning about how we can deploy the application in Amazon Web Server, AWS Web Server. So in this previous lectures, we have seen that we have successfully deployed the application of employee service and company service, and we have to manage all those applications. We have developed the company employee service. Meaning thereby that now we have to particularly launch these application in the AWS server. So before going to the AWS server, I want to tell that when we are doing that, particularly with AWS, then we have made the jar files here. So basically, if you don't know that how to create the jar files, so only there is nothing more that you have to open the terminal only, and from terminal you have to give the command mvn service clean package. So this command you have to give, and it will automatically generate the particularly jar file for you. So if I just currently hit this, so it will create the jar file for me. So here it has started the processing, and you see that it's going, and it's building all the contents with that. And it's currently it will take the test cases also, because I have not skipped the test cases, and the build is successful. So that's how you will able to make the jar file, and you can see this jar file on the target folder. This employee service dot snapshot dot jar it has made. So now we are going to have a look with our server, that about the service which we have launched with the Elastic server. So firstly, before going, I want to give some detail about the thing, that how you can go, that what Elastic Beanstalk is, and there are many ways that in the AWS server you can deploy the application. But if you want to deploy the application in a cost-effective manner, and you can just deploy with dynamic options, then of course the choice will be Elastic Beanstalk. So basically, what Elastic Beanstalk do, it allows to quick deploy and manage the applications in the AWS cloud without worrying about the infrastructure that runs those applications. Secondary, if we see that Elastic Beanstalk automatically handles the details of capacity provisioning, load balancing, scaling, and application health monitoring for your applications. It is basically it is a platform as a service. So I just want to demonstrate this via example. Suppose you are seeing the slide where in option A, if you want to assemble a computer, then you go and you assemble it. Then you just need a different components there, and you can assemble different components and use them. But this is not Elastic Beanstalk style. The Elastic Beanstalk style says that you are having a bunch of computer devices, and in those devices, the specific work you want to do for that, and you chooses those. So suppose you are going in a computer electronic shop, and you get all the gadgets and all the electronic items there. So that's how the Elastic Beanstalk is. Here you are deploying an application using Elastic Beanstalk by achieving all the flexibility you want to deploy in your application. So what Elastic Beanstalk is. So AWS Elastic Beanstalk is a web hosting platform. It is a service used for deploying and scaling web applications on the services and deployed with Java, .NET, PHP, Node.js, etc. on familiar services such as Apache and Jinx and Tomcat and IaaS. So basically, it's a web hosting platform. In the next videos, we will learn that how this Elastic Bean deployment activity takes place going on a AWS server. Okay, thank you.